everyone, welcome back. And on today's episode, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make chicken and rice something to actually look forward to. We're going to be making this beautiful marinade to the chicken, and I'm going to be showing you how to make a bulgur pilaf, which is a beautiful rice substitute. So let's get started. I'll be starting with my chicken marinade. Now the first thing we're going to do is put in our spices that include turmeric, chili, paprika, garlic, all kinds of yummy things that will be listed in the description below, along with 2 heaping tablespoons of red pepper paste. And I'm also using this egg yellow food coloring that's specifically for chicken, and it gives it such a beautiful red and vibrant color. And then I'm going to fill up the 4th cup measuring cup that I had my pepper in with some olive oil. You don't need a lot, barely 1/4 of a cup. Throwing that in there and then just giving that a mix, and you can see how gorgeous that color is. You just know that our chicken is going to be flavorful. And then we're just going to dunk our chickens. I have 1 whole chicken plus 1 extra chicken breast that I have just cut up, and now with your hands you're just going to go in there, give it some TLC, get the marinade everywhere, all the nooks and crannies. Do not be shy, give it some love. And then we're going to put it on a foil lined pan on an even layer. And now with the extra marinade that you have, I want you to take that and put it under the skin of the chicken, just so we really get that flavor in there. Because listen, if your chicken is still white at the end, you did something wrong. It needs to be flavor packed, and that's how I make sure it's done. Now I'm going to bake it at 375 for an hour and a half. Halfway through, I'm going to take it out and baste it with some of the juices just to give it an extra tenderness and extra flavor. Now moving on to the rice portion or bulgur portion, whatever you're deciding to use. I'm sauteing about 10 ounces of ground beef, and once it's starting to let out its juices just like that, I'm going to add all my spices. I've added cumin, garlic, chili powder. Again, all the description and the ingredients will be down below. Give that a nice toss. Now once the spices really mix in with the oil and get toasted, they're going to give such a nice flavor. I'm adding half a red onion, letting that go until it gets translucent. And now I'm just adding 2 cups of my bulgur wheat. Now bulgur wheat is different than rice in that it really has this nice nutty flavor. I prefer it over brown rice, but if you don't have that, you could use brown rice or just regular rice if you have that. And I'm just going to add more pepper paste and carrot to add a little bit of sweetness. Now to every 2 cups of bulgur, you're going to add 3 cups of water. Okay, this does not need a lot of water. You're going to bring it up to a boil, let it dry out from the top, close it to medium low. Once it's dry like that, you're just going to put the lid back on to steam for 10 more minutes, and then you're going to finish it off with some parsley. Make sure to fork that in. Now I'm just frying up my almonds so that I can garnish it over the top with some parsley and a little bit of limes. And here's what you're gonna have at the end. I could not show you the chicken because I was serving this to guests, but it was so beautifully tender and juicy, perfect with that nutty bulgur, and such a nice rice substitute. I really hope you guys enjoyed this really quick and easy weekday dinner. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, share with your friends, and subscribe. And I will see you next time on Simply Maha, where we are simple but never basic.